I am so excited. I just passed $13,000 for the month of July in business revenue. This is insane. The first 3 months of the year, I only made $3,000. And then this month alone, I made $13,000. And previously, my highest was June, which was $10,000 a month. At the last, or I think it was July 31st, I was at 12,000, like, I don't know, $930. Like I was like $70 away from $13,000. And I was going to just end the month there and put some extra, like I had some pending commissions coming through, and I was going to just put them into August to start August off on really strong. Then I was like, no, Kelly, that is living in a scarcity mindset, which I don't want to do. So I decided to put all the commissions that were pending for July into July, and I think I ended up at $13,110. So I well surpassed, or not well, but I definitely surpassed $13,000. But I'm so proud of myself, number one, for hitting this huge milestone, and then number two, of changing my mindset and not having that scarcity mindset. This is something that I've struggled with so much in my business. So I'm so excited. Amazing. We're going to go over all the numbers. I have a blog post on this. I have downloads for you, guides for you. All that stuff will be in the blog post. So definitely go check it out. And all of this is with a toddler who is running around while I'm trying to work. Here we are in Excel, and I do have a free template for you if you want to use the same Excel template. All the formulas are there. I'll have it linked for you in the blog post. All right, jumping right in is affiliate marketing. I made $7,497.91 in affiliate marketing. It was a good month with affiliates, but I have noticed that I'm getting more and more emails that affiliates are dropping their affiliate program or cutting them drastically. So unfortunately, I see this going down in the next couple months, which is really disappointing, but I don't know what's going on with the economy or what, but I've seen a big drop in affiliates, and a lot of these affiliates that I'm receiving payment in July, they're actually affiliates from months previous that a lot of them have a hold until you get paid. So a 30-day, 60-day, 90-day hold until you get paid. So that's why it's high now, but forward affiliates, I see them dropping drastically. Next up is digital products. I made $116.19 in digital products. I have my Excel templates and printables in two different places. I have them both on Etsy, as you can see here, and I make decent money on Etsy. And then I also have them on my website. So they're the same exact products in both places. I just like having them hosted in both places. And if you want, you could do a Shopify store as well. I'll have a link for Shopify down below in the description. They're a really great option for selling digital downloads, and it's such great passive income. You create them once and then you just sell them on repeat. Most of these I've made in years past, and like 5-6 years ago, and I still make sales every single month in them. So it's amazing passive income. Next is YouTube ad revenue. I made $1,336.77. And let's look at the analytics. So I have two channels, as you guys know. I have my main channel here, which is Kellyanne Smith, and also my entrepreneurship channel as well, for teaching you how to start a side hustle or an online business. So let's look at the main channel first, the analytics. This is so fascinating to me, as always. So let's look at July. Now July, it's actually a month before, so July would be $718, but we're actually going to look at June because AdSense is delayed a month. So in June, I had 48,000 views, 3.2 hours of watch time, 304 subscribers, and ad revenue was $1,336.77. I had this huge spike. This was a video that just absolutely took off. This is 10 things I no longer buy. And let's take a look at this video for a second. This just totally got picked up by the algorithm, as you can see. It was at right around 2,300 views before it got picked up, and then it picked up to 10,000 views. So almost 7,000 views right there, which is crazy. But that's how the algorithm works, that it just kind of picks it up, and it only picked it up for a short time. Let's see, this was June 19th, and then after the spike was June 29th. So about 10 days that it picked it up, which is just crazy. And got 47 hours of watch time, and I made a total on this video, total was $547. but we can see here that some of them was just crazy. And then let's look at revenue like we just saw. Views for this was 10K. The RPM, which is what YouTube pays me, was $54, which is a really high RPM. CPM on this video is $76. So that was a huge benefit of it being such a high CPM video of getting paid out. Then I want to look at here in estimated revenue. So typically on a day, I'm averaging, I don't know, about $20 a day. Some days it's higher, about 40. Look at this. This day alone was $436. That's how much I'm sorry, $463. That's how much I made on AdSense that one day. This is a record for me. I believe the highest previously was about $106 in a day in AdSense. So we blew past that, which was amazing, which is just so cool. All right, let's look at revenue here. And as you can see here, it was a great spike. I've been averaging around $700, as you can see how much I made in March, April, May, and then July was $700. And this month picked up because of that one video. This is really frustrating that I'm only making about $700. Typically in the past, years past, I was making anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 a month, every single month. So my views are way down compared to what they were a couple years ago. So that's frustrating. Here are my top earning videos, as you can see here. Then let's look at the top earning videos and take a look at the CPM. This is always so fascinating to me. So CPM, this column right here, and average CPM for the month was $53. This video, 10 Things I Don't Buy, was $89. This video, $145. 118, 115, how grocery stores manipulate, 115, how you can add 97 points to your credit score, 101, Aldi versus Walmart. As you can see here, we got some higher CPM videos, which is really great. And some of them are super low, but they've been doing decently on CPM recently, so that's great. All right, let's look at my other channel here. We got my TubeBuddy logo in the way, and I use TubeBuddy for all of my SEO. I absolutely love TubeBuddy. So if you don't have TubeBuddy yet and you're on YouTube, you definitely need it. It's down below in the description. They really help with SEO, figuring out what keywords to use, figuring out how I'm ranking, all of that. I absolutely love TubeBuddy. Okay, so this is my entrepreneurship channel for online businesses. I have 1,647 subscribers. We are still working on watch time for this, which is really frustrating. So YouTube now has 2 tiers for monetization. Their lower tier, which is just super chats and earning money on live streams. You can do that in memberships. That one you need 3,000 hours of watch time. So I have the subscribers, but now I just need the watch time, and I have 2,500 hours of watch time. So we are pushing through. And then they have the one for full monetization, which is 4,000 hours, so 2,500 hours. So I still need 1,500 hours to get to full monetization. So if you can watch the videos, and let's see here for June. So 6,000 views, 254 hours of watch time. My goal this month for when I'm filming this in August is 300 hours of watch time. So I need to step it up a little bit, and I'm going to go hard on creating awesome videos for you guys. So we need to up this watch time here. But if we can blow past the 300 hours, that would be even better. Here are my top videos for Etsy thumbnail size, how to add a thank you message on Etsy, how to download digital files from Etsy. I think that I need to lean into more Etsy videos because they seem to be what's doing best on my channel. But I don't know, I've kind of run out of ideas for Etsy. So if you have any struggles with Etsy or any requests for Etsy videos or other video requests, definitely put them down below in the comments, and I would be happy to make those videos for you. Most of my videos are coming in from YouTube search. Most of my views, 52% is coming in from search. 26% is external, so me linking out in a blog post or a newsletter or video like this if I'm talking about other videos, 26%. Director unknown, and then channel pages and browse. So I definitely do mostly search related videos, so I need to definitely lean into that here. And then top videos. Videos is a 9.5% click-through rate, which is great, but only 2.24% average view duration. Most of my videos are shorter, so that explains that. And here are my top videos in how to make money online. This video here, you can definitely see that it is above the average for average view duration, which is awesome. And then you can see my top videos for June. Next is blog ad revenue. And I made $119.11 on my blog this month. Here is my blog. I've had a few articles this month. Best debit card for kids, what order to invest in, step-by-step guide for beginner investors. I'm transforming my body and life with a 75 mom challenge. This has been really fun. My highest income month, which is last month's report card. 100 easy items to declutter with a printable, and then navigating the entrepreneurship journey and how therapy has helped me. So those are my articles for the month of July. Next is courses. I have 2 courses, and this month I made $687.26 on my courses. I have one course on starting an online business or an online side hustle called Dream It or Profitable. And this is going to help you kick off your idea, how to navigate, how to start your online business. It is super compact and really easy to understand, and just a really great course for starting out in your online business. Then I also have a course on how to save money on groceries. This course is only $19. It's super cheap, but it goes over meal planning, meal prepping, how to shop sales, how to save money on groceries, and it's all compact in one place, so you don't have to spend hours of watching a bajillion YouTube videos and getting the same information and all the different videos. It's all one place for you right here in this course. I also do have a free guide if you're wanting to start an online business or an online side hustle. This is going to help you figure out your perfect fit on how to start your own side hustle, figure out which one is best for you, whether you should become a virtual assistant or a freelancer or start a YouTube channel. It's going to help you figure out, it's a full guide to help you navigate the best one for you. And I'll have this linked for you in the blog post as well. Next is memberships. I have a couple different memberships. I have my Patreon and Discord, which is a really cool community where we talk everything from side hustles to budgeting to paying off debt to lifestyle and decluttering and working out and getting fit and healthy. And it's just really cool just to have a community that talks about basically everything that's going on in your life and parenting and every different aspect of your life and different channels that we can do that on. And then I also have an entrepreneurship membership, which is $19 a month, and that digs deeper than Dream It or Profitable, my course. That is a little bit for more advanced, and that has new lessons each week that you can dig in, and it has a Facebook group and just a really great, awesome community. So those are my memberships. Coaching, didn't do any coaching this month. Freelance, $250. This is for a local realtor that I do her social media for her. Sponsorship, got a sponsor this past month for $3,000, which was awesome for a video. So total income was $13,110.57. All right, let's look at expenses. So this first expenses category is self-development and education. So got a book, 3103, Keith Coaching. This is coaching that I pay for each month. And then I also got a some ThriveCart templates for $17, so $108.03. Equipment, had to get some new pens and stuff for my videos, was $8.99. Expense marketing, Etsy ads. I run some ads with my Etsy shop, so that was $32.33. No traveling this month. Postage was $25.20. I had to get some books of stamps because I send out cards to my students. Next is dues and subscriptions. This is just a whole bunch of stuff that it takes to run the back end of my business. A lot of it is my website, and then I also have internet, cell phone, all different stuff. Storage for my phone, DigitalOcean, Stripe fees, Etsy fees, PayPal fees, all of that. So all of this was $626.98. Next is food expenses, and didn't spend anything on food. All right, total of all expenses was $801.53. Total revenue was $13,110.57. This still blows my mind. This was my highest income month ever. Next is owner's pay. So this is what gets transferred to my personal family budget to help feed my family, $9,177.40. And I do have my personal budget on my Patreon. So if you do want to see that, like the old school ones that I used to do on my YouTube channel, those are on my Patreon. So check that out. It'll be linked for you. Operating expenses, 30% of the total revenue would be $3,933.17. This is my goal, to be reinvesting back 30% into my business, but some months are higher, some months are lower. Obviously, on a high income month, it's harder to hit that 30%, so it just goes into savings. So 30% minus what I actually spent. So 30% minus the 801 is $3,131.64. Next is total hours worked. I worked 64.58 hours, which gives me an hourly rate of 203 hours and 1 cent. So let's look over at Toggle. I love Toggle. This is where I track all of my time. So as you can see, 64 hours and 35 minutes. And this is showing you how much I worked each day up top. And then you can see the different categories down here and the percentages and the hours. So hours, I spent 3 hours and 2 minutes on admin work, which was 4.7% of the total. Editing was 12 hours, which was 19%. Editing is usually the most. My webinar, 8 hours for 12%. Let's see, lead magnets and funnels, only 2 minutes. Freelance education, hour and 27 minutes. And you can see all the different categories here. And then you can see it broken down into projects and time entries, which was really cool. So that is Toggle and how much I spent. So hourly rate of $203.01. All right, let's look at annual income. And I'm actually going to make this a little bit smaller so we can kind of fit it here. And then I'm going to block out these. Let's hide these columns and then let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's do 125. Okay, so we have January to July here. And as you can see, the total income. So for January, I made $4,200.65. February, I made $3,741.08. March, $3,089.56. Now we're starting to level up a little bit. April, $7,695. May, $6,281. June, $10,660.35. July, $13,110.57. So we are at the total so far for the first 7 months of the year, $48,779.63. And then you can see here the different totals by category. So affiliate marketing was $26,972. Digital products, $1,060.30. Google AdSense, this is only on my main channel, is $6,256 so far for the year. Blog ad revenue, $461.38. There's my dyslexia coming in there. Instagram was $265.05. They got rid of their AdSense program, of they're paying their bonus program, which is really disappointing. Courses was $6,537 for the year so far. Memberships, $526. Coaching, $401. Freelance, $3,000. Sponsors, $3,300. And no speaking so far this year. Okay, now let's look at hours worked. So we can see here for January it was 91 hours for hourly rate of $45. February was 51 hours for an hourly rate of $73 an hour. March, 61 hours for a total of $50.44 an hour. April, 82 hours worked for a total of $93 an hour. May, 72 hours worked for a total of $87 an hour. Now we're leveling up here. June, 80 hours worked for a total of $132 an hour. And then this is insane. July, 64 hours worked for a total of $203 an hour. And then the average, 71 hours worked for an average of $97.98. My goal is $100 an hour right now, which I should be leveling up for the past couple months. But that's my goal. And as you can see, some months it's $45 an hour and then $203. So it definitely is varied and all over the place for right now. But here is the month. And this was a crazy, crazy month. And let's keep the conversation going. If you want to see how you can balance your full-time job and a side hustle, check out this video here. And if you want to see side hustles that you can do from home, check out this video here.